Hello, geometry class. All right. So this extra video here is just to kind of give you a hint on how to solve these walk around problems when you have a quadrilateral that is circumscribing the circle, or that the sides of the quadrilateral are tangent to the circle. And this only works for quadrilaterals. Now, if we were back in school, I probably would have assigned this as a homework question, like I do every year, but in this new platform, we're trying to reduce workload or whatever. But I still want to show you this because this is a shortcut and possibly a hint for how to solve one of your quiz questions tomorrow a little bit more efficiently. So yes, you can still do a walk around problem when you see the quadrilateral that's circumscribing the circle. However, this shortcut really helps. So when we have a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle, watch what happens with the sides. XY and WZ, XY and WZ, that pair of opposite sides has the same sum as the other pair, WX and YZ. So if you did number 10 on your homework and that's the one you submitted, you should have gotten 23 because both pairs of opposite sides have to add up to the same thing, which I think was 34. Okay, so let's just see why this works. And I'm going to do this by assigning variables to some of these sides here. So let's call this x, which would make this x over here. And let's call this y, which would make this y over there. Okay, and now let's call this z, which would make this z here. And let's call this w, which would make this w over here. So now I can see that xw, that side, is x plus y, or sorry, x plus w. And that side there is y plus z. So my red pair of opposite sides has one of each, a w, an x, a y, and a z. And now my green pair, I have an xy, an x plus y, and a w plus z. All right, so I don't know what any of these variables are, but I can see that the green pair of opposite sides here is x plus y plus w plus z, and the red pair of opposite sides here, there, are also a w, an x, a y, and a z. So I don't know what those sums are. I don't know what any of the individual variables are, but I can see that the two things add up to the same number. So in number 10, I think you were given, like, this side up here was 24, and this was 10, and this side was 11. So 24 and 10 is 34, and that had to be equal to 11 plus your missing side. And that's why the missing side turned out to be 23. All right, so this is just a hint to help you with the walk around question that you might see tomorrow.